Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Calvin Leonor Melikasita from class B. Today I will present managing change material. Introduction. Change management has focused on identifying sources of resistance to change and offering ways to overcome them. Other contributions have challenged the focus on resistance and have been aimed at creating visions and desired futures, gaining political support for them, and managing the transition of the organization toward them. Still others have described the learning, practice, and leader behaviors that accelerate complex change. This is a figure activities that can contribute to effective change management that I will explain them one by one. Effective change management. Motivating change consists of creating readiness for change, overcoming resistance to change. Creating a vision consists of describing the core ideology, constructing the envisioned future. Developing political support consists of assessing change against power, identifying key stakeholders, influencing stakeholders. Managing the transition consists of activity planning, commitment planning, and management structure. Sustaining momentum consists of providing resources for change, building a support system for change agents, developing new competencies and skills, reinforcing new behaviors, staying the course. Motivating change. Creating readiness for change. Generally, people and organizations need to experience deep levels of hurt before they will seriously undertake meaningful change. Overcoming resistance to change. Change can generate deep resistance in people and in organizations, thus making it difficult, if not impossible, to implement organizational improvements. Creating a vision. Describing the core ideology. It describes the organization's core values and purpose, and it relatively stable over time. Core values typically included 3 to 5 basic principles or beliefs that have stood the test of time and best represent what the organization stands for. Core purpose is its reasons for being the real idealistic motivation that brings people to work each day and gives work meaning. Constructing the envisioned future. Unlike the core values and purpose, which are stable aspects of the organization and must be discovered, the envisioned future is specific to the change project at hand and must be created. Developing political support. Assessing change against power. By assessing their own power base, change agents can determine how to use it to influence others to support change. Identifying key stakeholders. Change agents should identify powerful individuals and groups with an interest in change, such as staff groups, unions, departmental managers, and top-level executives. Influencing stakeholders. There are at least 3 major strategies for using power to influence others in OD: playing it right, using social networks, and going around the formal system. Managing the transition. Activity planning. Activity planning involves making a roadmap for change, citing specific activities and events that must occur if the transition is to be successful. Commitment planning. This activity involves identifying key people and groups whose commitment is needed for change to occur and formulating a strategy for gaining their support. Change management structure. These management structures should include people who have the power to mobilize resources to promote change, the respect of the existing leadership and change advocates, and the interpersonal and political skills to guide the change process. Sustaining momentum. Providing resources for change. Implementing organization change generally requires additional financial and human resources. Particularly if the organization continues day-to-day operation while trying to change itself. These extra resources are needed for such change activities as training, consultation, data collection and feedback, and special meetings. Building a support system for change agents. Organization change can be difficult and felt with tension not only for participants but also for change agents as well. They often must give members emotional support, but they may receive little support themselves. They often must maintain psychological distance from others to gain the perspective needed to lead the change process. Developing new competencies and skill. Organizational change frequently demand new knowledge, skill, and behaviors from organization members. In many cases, the change cannot be implemented unless members gain new competencies. Reinforcing new behaviors. In organization, people generally do those things that bring them rewards. Consequently, one of the most effective ways to sustain momentum for change is reinforce the kinds of behaviors needed to implement the change. This can be accomplished by linking formal reward directly to the desired behaviors. Staying the course. Change requires time, and many of the expected financial and organizational benefit from change lag behind its implementation. If the organization changes again too quickly or abandons the change before it is fully implemented, the desired result may never materialize. Okay, thank you for your attention. If you have any question, you can write it on Schoology. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.